And the Dynasty, instead of using Avalanche, like we've been seeing these past couple games, is going to use Dead on Winter. I would assume mostly for that meter run ice ball, just so I can test Koisy's zoning. And now we really see Koisy going in.
There we go. Gets the jump in off the ice. And this is going to be still a tough match. Koisy's Losers Bracket run has been filled with killers in his way, but the Dragon knows no fear. Gonna get opened up by the low. Okay, overhead into the ice ball. Dynasty taking the momentum.
One more mix can do it, and there it is. The one mix needed, the one confirm he needed, and Koisy's down and out for the first round. How long is he going to teleport out of the corner? Nope, I'm going to go for the air lasers. Oh, there's the teleport. Dynasty catching him in his tracks. Buy and grab. Now going to go for the restand instead of the geyser, as he is playing Spring Cleaner. Now Dynasty was trying to go for that punish on the roll with the back one because he's done it before, but really just not timing right this time. Interesting for Koisy. Not sure what that was. Jump 3 into teleport. I don't know. It was a big brain read. I already know from Koisy. Dynasty using those plus frames to get some more pressure started. Koisy respecting him though, as he was trying the flawless block earlier, so maybe trying to mistime it and punish that instant jump 2 instead of the up 2.
Ooh, nice teleport from Koisy. Trying to get away. The big boot, though, from Dynasty will hunt him down. He's got Fatal Blow. He might be able to kill here. Dynasty gonna snatch that one. And if this is the kill, that's game 1 to the Lin Kuei.
Yeah, we already know the axe is the most damage out of the Fatal Blow. Easily enough damage. A little bit left over. And now what is this going to be? What is Koisy going to do? Is he going to stick with Cetrion? Sindel? Katana? Sup, so D Cassie? Am I trying to beat something? I don't know.
I want to say when they previously fought, Koisy stuck it out with Cetrion the whole way, right? It was Cetrion versus Sub-Zero the whole way. I'm curious if he's going to go the same route, or if perhaps he does have some more confidence in Sindel, maybe. Maybe it was Sindel that came out, though. Oh, no, they were mixing each other, I thought.
Yeah, there was, like, some sort of character switches. I don't remember. It was Game 5. We've had so many Game 5s now. It's already back in the memories. Short term.
You gotta clear the hard drive space, man. There's more things to remember.
Oh, we're full short-term memory here. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, the Sindel pick is what it is, but he's not going to go for Variation 3 Sindel. He's going to go for Variation 1 instead of Variation 3, which is really what he's adjusted to most recently with his Sindel play. We're going to have the Splitting Hairs, more damage, that Whipping Hair, as we saw from Sabasco earlier. Yeah, 3-12 already.
Nice chunk of damage there off the start.
Expecting 4-4 up 3, and the plus range not going to come out for Dynasty as the spacing just was not calculated fully. Fantastic spacing from Dynasty for himself. Going to get that punish corner carry with the shield. And now Koisy needs to guess right. How is your defense this good? We're going to test it out right now. Sub-Zero is the ultimate tester for defense. Well, I can tell Koisy has some great defense as he's going to get this full combo punch on the overhead. 4-2 doesn't work all the time, but only most of it.
All right, Koisy on the board here, answering back with Sindel. And Soul Warrior brings up a good point. Koisy has never been eliminated and sent to Losers Bracket and then eliminated by the same player. There has been no player that has been able to finish Koisy off on their own. It has always been a tag team effort and tagging the homie in on the loser side. So this is going to be interesting to see if Dynasty can get what is a huge victory here.
I feel so bad for Dynasty. He always gets the same question. He has to answer the same way. Nope, getting the mix. Okay, I'm not going to call it now, but Dynasty does have the crushing blow, does have the fatal blow. We all know what Sub-Zero can do. So I'm just going to be quiet. I'm going to keep quiet, see what happens. I'm not going to predict anything.
Dead of Winter is still not done. One stray hit is all it will take. The Amplified Ice Ball is going to be blocked. Low pokes, though. Jesus Christ!
Oh,
Ski Mask up! Are you guys not frisking him at the door? He clearly has ill intent.
I didn't have to say it. I didn't have to.
Oh, he's not dead
alive.
yet.
No, he's still alive.
Swing and a miss. No meter! You're dead! What? Oh my god!
Saved him. The Frostbite saved him.
I cannot believe that saved him.
No, if Koisy went for just another move that had more chip damage. I don't want to look anymore. I refused to look. I'm gonna put the blindfold on, put the mask on. Nothing is gonna be shown.
Kenshi commentary.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, big. Okay, not going to get the punish on that poke. That could have snapped the spine for big damage. Koisy might not even need it here. Starting to run away with this one. Flawless victory not going to happen, though. Still going to be a victory nonetheless as Koisy answers back and takes game 2 with a brutality as well for extra measure, making sure he's not going to get back up.
He could if you wanted to. Just to believe.
I like the other celebration where she, like, floats around all regally. You know what I mean? Like, when she does the brutality. When she does the caveman stance and just shouts like a Fusro Da, that is ugly.
In my mind, I didn't want to see.
That is
you
ugly.
Really had to say that. Now I see full caveman action pose from that now. I didn't see it before.
No, dude, she's about to offer us Geico afterward, right? It's so easy a caveman can do it.
Oh, my...
Yo, what's going on, Annihilator9? Thanks for the follow.
Now you're putting Geico commercials in my brain also. Now I'm seeing Sindel do Geico commercials in my head, dude, and I don't want to see them.
You're welcome.
I refuse.
If I gotta see it, so do you.
The only thing that Dynasty can't see is that one thing we just remarked. As he switches variations from Sub-Zero, I think he picked Avalanche if I can recall. Did he? Yes, he did. The safe mix, the trap setups. I just don't like Avalanche for the sheer reason that he gets safe mixed and pushback from meter burning creeping ice. Like, I just feel as that is just so dumb. I hate the whole thing about it. Like, if you ever play Sub-Zero on me, I'm gonna give you the tech. Don't use Dead of Winter. Use Avalanche. I'll die instantly. Oh, gonna get conversion.
Okay. Now, we have a question that we still don't know the answer of. How many hits toward the crushing blow does that count? Does he have to hit them into the ice, or does just grabbing the leg start to count it for the number? We don't know. We actually don't know yet. The science hasn't been conclusive.
Yeah, you're trying to make me think too much. What was that whiff? Sindel, are you okay? Do we need to call Life Alert?
Oh, that's a big punish here. Koisy answers back. Breakaway. Nice patience, though, just waiting for it.
Interesting. Oh, scream cancelable. Dynasty not biting. One of the false spikes. That could have been a punish if he dashed up, but again, the scream crushing blow never fails.
I think it's going to kill without needing to spend the big resources. Still going to keep the fatal blow for later. And Koisy answers back.
If there's one thing you can trust and never, it will never really betray you, is that scream crushing blow. Also the homie from Noob. Can't betray that.
No, he's a ride or die. All the way till the end.
Only two things in the world. 4-4 up 3 again. It's really the main tool in Sindel that you really have to be careful about. It just has so much range, you can stagger it, good pushback. There's so many things about it that is just so good. No reason not to use it. Now he's gonna work a little bit harder for this comeback if he's on the side of Dynasty, since he does not have that Dead of Winter mix. Well, block the override, but of course it can be safe with that creeping ice.
Oh man, whiffed it though. That was such a big call out on the scream cancel from Koisy, but unfortunately he knocked him into the air and went for a low, which ended up whiffing. So Koisy's gonna take the lead, start to pull away. And we were talking about how so far Koisy has never been sent to the loser's bracket and then sent out of the tournament by the same player. And it's looking like that streak may just remain here, as Koisy is one game away from getting the run back and defeating Dynasty, and that's going to leave it all up to Hijinks to defeat Koisy, and there's some history there.
I mean, the same thing was said about Sonic Foxes, where he never got double eliminated by the same person. He really was the same. Like, you defeated Sonic Fox.
Who ended up defeating Sonic Fox? Who sent them out twice? I know. I think that is still a legend.
I was about to go. It was Ninja Killa. Ninja Killa did it. Okay.
Well, he's a robot. Ninja Killa doesn't count. Ninja Killa doesn't count. He's a robot.
Sonic Fox. If you defeated Sonic Fox once, you expended all your energy and you just couldn't do it anymore. Like, they had sucked your soul out of your living body after you defeated them. And Ninja Killa was the only one, because he doesn't have a soul. Like you said, he's a robot. He didn't have a soul to be sucked.
He's just got a logic cortex. Subroutines. All right, nice freeze here from Dynasty to start things off. Going to start to push Koisy toward the corner. Spends the cold shoulder amplify as well.
Hello, Henny. I will say hi to you. Hello. Love the boy Hennessy. Over here it is once again, trying to get that whip punish with the back. What was that, Koisy? Just flipping his hair inside of Sub-Zero's face.
Why do you only use that axe for transportation? You'd think that he would summon the big axe for a couple more swings. Why does he just use it as like a weird trolley? I don't even understand that. Yo, what's going on, Great Sage? Thanks for the follow. Glad you're enjoying the stream. All right, swing and a miss here from Dynasty. Dynasty just trying to mix, though. That armor break is going to come out from Koisy. Nicely done.
You love to see really good armor breaks being used by characters.
I think characters that have a special move that is an armor break is a million times better than a normal as a armor break. The only exception to that is Kano because his restands, so if they're waiting for it or not, like Noob Cybots ends my combos, I'm done. Kano can still combo after his armor break, whether they break or not.
My favorite part about playing Kano is just telling your opponent, you can't break away from this, I'm going to confirm the fatal blow, and you're dead automatically. You can cry all you want, but you're dead. Like, you can't do anything about it.
All right, here we go. Game or set point here for Koisy. If he can just secure this last round here. Gonna duck underneath the kicks here from Dynasty. The throw as well. Might have been an escape failed that just triggered, which is gonna be huge. I think it might have been something different though. You know, what's going on, Hanan2131? Thanks for the follow. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Scream cancels. Gets the throw. That time there was definitely a crushing blow coming through. So the next throw is gonna be massive damage, 30%.
As you said before, now the strike throw game is so scary from Dynasty. That's why he's getting hit right there, just expecting that one throw to come out.
Ooh, and that's going to do it. Koisy going to close it out in the same fashion as earlier with the brutality. And that means that Koisy is going to survive and definitely will survive the blades of his former assassin, right? I mean, Dynasty already had gotten the job done before, and this time Koisy came back.